Hey guys! In this video, we are going to test the best electric dirt bikes for kids you can buy right now. I made this checklist based on my personal opinions and study time. And I've listed them based on the security and pricing features I've included for options for each type of consumer. So you can easily verify this best electric dirt bikes for kids for yourself or your family. We always try to provide customers with informative ideas so that they can easily verify any product. If you would like more information and would like to set an updated price on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Our first choice, the top pick for fully charged. As an electric dirt bike, it's super quiet, which is good news for you and your neighbors. It also comes as a single speed, which makes it easy to operate for younger kids who still haven't graduated to gears on their bicycles yet. This single speed also ensures they remain in control and don't struggle to conquer local hills or surviving the occasional slope. The twist grip throttle adds to its authenticity and will make them feel like they are tearing it up in the AMA championships like they're heroes, while the knobbly tires provide traction and safety once they venture off the beaten track. It also uses a reliable reoperated brake for further safety assurance. With a maximum speed of 14 miles per hour, it's fast enough for them to have fun, but not too fast that the parents may assume the worst once your kid disappears from view. This speed is enough to surmount relatively steep hills, but for the best results, it's probably wise to stick to flat ground for now so they don't get stuck in riding limbo. It is a little smaller than what the recommended age suggests, but this seems to be common across all kids' electric dirt bikes. That being said, we thought it was important to warn you, just in case you have a child who's growing a little quicker than you ever did. Maybe they'll be ready for a full-sized bike before they leave school. You never know. For more cool products for your kids, check out our guide to the best kids go-karts. At number 2, if you're looking for electric dirt bikes for kids that provide excellent value and hours of fun, then the best ride on Cars 18500 dirt bike is the one for you. Immediately, your kids will be enamored like they would the real thing with authentic engine start sounds, while the realistic horn will give them joy time after time as they announce their arrival or move slowpokes out of their way. Despite its size, there's enough space on the back for storing snacks and drinks for those long, exhausting road trips around the block. Unlike some other electric dirt bikes, the 185 Honda comes with training wheels included, so there's no need to worry yourself about the safety of your child. As they become more comfortable, you can remove these training wheels and maybe ceremoniously burn them in a coming-of-age ritual. And your kid will be free to ride and down the road, around the park, and over humps and bump like a pro. The 6-volt battery provides enough power to travel at speeds as fast as 3 miles per hour, which may not sound super speedy to you, but your kid will feel like they are breaking land speed records with ease. This gives them a little trouble getting up hills successfully, but also gives mom and dad peace of mind they won't go too fast for their own good. We all know how reckless kids can be when they're too excited. The tires may not seem as reliable or safe as rubber ones at first glance, but this isn't the case. They are constructed with durable plastic capable of withstanding all kinds of terrain with ease and further contribute to the realistic appearance that makes kids feel like they are the true motocross stars. Others have commented that for the most successful rides you must charge the battery fully before first using it and to never charge for over 4 hours at a time, so keep that in mind if you want your little racer to get out there as often as possible, even if they can only ride for 10 minutes. Your kid will also love some of the kids' electric cars from our list, so be sure to check them out. At number 3, Razor electric dirt bikes are possibly the undisputed king of mini motocross for kids, and this Dirt Rocket SX350 green McGrath electric motocross bike is yet another example of their quality. Hitting maximum speeds of 14 miles per hour along with a battery life of up to 30 minutes or up to 10 miles on a single charge, your kids will roar around the neighborhood and tackle all kinds of treacherous off-road dirt hills and terrain with high-octane ease. We all know about kids' slightly obsessive attention to detail, especially with their favorite toys and accessories, so the Razor SX350 comes with authentic McGrath graphics scaled to suit your kid's frame. This makes it ideal for young riders who won't stop talking about motocross this, supercross that, and asking you if you've ever met Jeremy McGrath himself. Are you running out of excuses yet? Still, this only further serves to inspire their imagination, and if there's one thing kids are good at, it's playing pretend. For uneven and possibly little scary tracks and routes, the spoke 12-inch pneumatic tires are knobbed for increased traction and safety, keeping them completely in control, even when the race goes down to the wire and they feel the placebo-esque need to kick it up a gear. The handlebars come in the standard riser style and add comfort to rides without putting too much pressure on the, admittedly futilely, revving wrists and expectedly alabaster knuckles. They are also adjustable, so if your kid is still growing but isn't interested in wagons for kids, or grows suddenly into a lanky, awkward teenager overnight, finding themselves hunched over the handlebars awkwardly, this is easy to remedy. The rear hand brake keeps your child from ending up in the nearest ditch, we hope, and is reliable enough to halt any accidents before they occur. When your kid is taking a quick refreshment break, just remind them to use the retractable kickstand so there's no aesthetic and potentially operational damage, keeping it in top shape for the next ride. Overall, it's the perfect bike for young riders up to 140 pounds and is an excellent option to inspire an early love of dirt bikes, and especially to keep that motocross fire burning once they've graduated from smaller, safer, but maybe not as fast models. At number 4, our final pick for the best kids' dirt bikes is the Burromax TD250 electric mini bike, which offers quiet, almost silent riding even with a chain-driven motor, so your kid can enjoy a little adventure any time of day or night without sending the neighbors into a mad, late-night rage. It has a dual-speed operation, so your kid can get whizzing around the yard, neighborhood or woods with ease, and the twist-handle throttle will make them feel like they're mastering the fine art of motocross straight away. For younger kids who might be a little nervous about hitting the top speed of 14 miles per hour, they can get more comfortable riding with the default 7 miles per hour when starting out and gently shift things up a gear once they are ready. The rear disc brake is vital for keeping them in control, and the suspension helps provide comfort on more uneven terrain. You can also adjust this if your kid is too big or too small for the initial setup. The heavy-duty kickstand is there to keep it safe from harm when not in use, and the retractable footrests also offer stability when rolling and revving over humps and hills. Like the rest of the bike, these are built to last even when things get too unpredictable. If your kid has an eye for detail, they will love the design, which is assembled to perfectly mirror the kind of bikes they've seen on TV and provides further authenticity to their adventures. There's only a small amount of installation required, as most of it is already done for you, including air in the tires and the handlebars already assembled, along with a small amount of charge. For those of you with impatient kids, this is probably the best news you'll hear today. You'll also be happy to hear you can replace the battery if it dies. When this happens, it's recommended you switch it out for the same SLA or upgrade to a lithium battery available on the Burromax website. This kid's bike looks a little different to other bikes we've selected, but that's a good thing, as it offers variety and provides options for kids that don't want a bike like everyone else's. Overall, it's a mighty fine product that's perfect for any child looking to further dive into the fast-paced and wild world of motocross. Make sure you also check our guide to the best balance bikes for more great products like this. 0. At number 5, the SYX Moto Kids Dirt Bike is perfect for beginner riders. If you want your kid to be the next Travis Pastrana, they're going to have to get started early, and an electric dirt bike like this one is the best option. Watch your kid's face light up as they open this present on their birthday. It's worth mentioning before we jump into the details of this bike that it's not a toy. With a 49cc engine and top speeds of 30 miles per hour, this is a serious bit of kit, so you have to take all of the necessary safety precautions. Make sure they start slowly, wear protective clothing, and never get on it without a helmet. Speaking of the max speed, one of the best things about this electric dirt bike is the improved speed limiter. You can limit the speed of this bike from 30 miles per hour to 15 miles per hour, which makes it considerably safer whilst they get the hang of it. This essential safety feature is one of the main reasons we recommend the SYX Moto Kids Dirt Bike as one of the best bikes for learning to ride. Another reason we're such big fans is that it's capable of some serious off-roading. It comes with thick, knobbly off-road tires and a durable plastic frame. Unlike some of the cheaper kids' electric dirt bikes on this market, this one is basically a scaled-down version of the real thing.
We hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, have a nice day.